Hey, all right. On a lighter note, this is something that I was watching television and I thought it sounded good. We're doing so many different things with martinis nowadays, so I figured I would try this recipe. And what it is it's a regular martini. I rinsed my glass with the dry Italian vermouth, and I poured the excess vermouth back into the bottle. And then what I did was I added the ice and the vodka in the shaker, and I have one of those little mullers. It's for those of you who don't know what a muller is, what you do, you have a little bowl there. We have one that's marble, and it's got the thick stick, and that's pretty much what the muller looks like. So you can make mulled jalapenos, mulled apples, things like that. But for those of you that don't know what it is, it's a tiny bowl. It comes in various sizes, but usually it's smaller, and it comes with a thicker stick, and you crush the herbs or fruit or anything that you wanted into that particular bowl. And so we have a muller. We ended up getting it with a whole marble set for our kitchen. So anyway, it's a martini that has mulled jalapenos in it. And I always have jalapenos in my house. I have various things in my house to cook with, drink with, so on and so forth. So what I did was I just made this martini, and it is the Italian vermouth, the dry vermouth, and you rinse the glass with the vermouth, you pour the excess back into the vermouth bottle, and in the shaker you do the vodka and the ice, and then in the muller you mull the jalapenos. What I did before pouring the vodka into my martini glass, I added the mulled jalapenos into my martini glass, and then I poured the vodka into the martini glass and finished it. But anyway, this is it. And it is so good. Obviously, as it sits, the jalapenos are going to raise the heat, so to speak. But it's delicious. I love it. I've even heard of some people using pickle juice. A couple of friends of mine that I ended up talking to, and we're all sitting around the campfire one night. Somebody had mentioned that, I can't remember who it was, but they had mentioned that they had a martini with pickle juice in it. I've never tried that, but I guess this is kind of the same, so sort of. It's not as spicy. It'll definitely have a little bit of a tang to it, but always trying different things. And then I tried one where you take a heart of an onion and you put it in the martini, and you let it sit. It's actually quite good. So it's amazing what people are doing nowadays. I'm going to start making my own limoncello, homemade. And I'm also going to make, and I found out this recipe as well, for orange vanilla cello. And I'm going to start doing that as well. So this is all stuff that's going to be slowly coming up as the summer goes on. So yay, drinking team. Let's enjoy. And be safe, drink responsibly, don't let it get in the way of your responsibilities, and have a good night.